Hey fellow crafters, it's Angie here from Color Tree Creations. Welcome back to my channel and thanks for stopping by. I have a journal kit coming out soon and I thought I would do a real quick flip through of it so you guys could see it. And then afterwards I have some other news. So let's get into this real quick. This is the cover sheet. Of course, you don't have to use the cover sheet if you don't want to. It says Joy, and it's got Santa Claus sitting on the letters, and then there's a little Christmas tree over here in the corner on the side. And then here's one page, and then I only made 2 lined journal pages with this kit, and this is one. It's got the Christmas trees and the puppy dog and the choir kids singing, and this says Happy Holidays. And then here's another page. It has a gold background and poinsettias and a couple of tickets that say Merry Christmas. If I can. And then here is the second set of lined journal pages. This background here is I guess a wrapping paper, vintage wrapping paper. It's got Santa Claus coming out of some gifts. And there's a Santa Claus face. And then this, of course, is just some green and white stars with some poinsettias. Poinsettias, however it's pronounced. And then here's another page. Now these won't have anything printed on the back because I didn't have the chance to do that today. These are 2-page spreads. Some of them have a center line, some of them don't, but they all just fold in half, and I'm not going to crimp it too much so I can run it through. See? It works out fine. And then here's Mr. and Mrs. Snowman building their Christmas tree. It says Season's Greetings. And here's a Christmas wreath and a border down here of ribbons. And the center of this ribbon says Happy Holidays. And the center of this ribbon says Season's Greetings. Pardon me for my runny nose. I have seasonal allergies. So, yeah. It is what it is. I'll try not to sniff at chins too much, though. Here's Santa Claus. And this one says Merry Christmas. And this says A Merry Christmas on this little card down here. I'm not even going to try to butcher that, but it's French. Anyway, it's music sheet paper. And then here's a large white, what do you call it, ornament, a round ornament, you know, to give you some clear writing space. And of course the Santas again, or Santa's snowmen again. And then here's a cute little set of snowmen and snow kids. And I tried to go with I know some of these images aren't recent, and some of them aren't super far back, you know, they're not like Victorian. So I tried to go with like a mid-century theme, or a mod type background, not lots of lace and frills and stuff like that. There's a little bit of lace. There's a bunny rabbit postcard with a winter scene, and then here's the same Santa from the front page. It says Joy. There's some extra journal, you know, free and clear journaling space. Now this can be either a page or you can print it off at a separate size. On the journal that I'm going to make, I'm planning on using one for each cover on the inside. And it's lists. Some says naughty and nice. And then here's an envelope. Now, since I've learned to sew on my sewing machine, I won't have to glue these. I can sew them but I'm going to back these with coffee dyed paper and sew around them. I don't like cardstock envelopes. This is 24, 26 pound paper, and this envelope will be plenty sturdy enough. It's actually thicker than a lot of the envelopes that come in your card sets. So anyway, that's what I did with this one. I printed this out on a lighter weight paper. He's just Santa Claus with a background of Christmas ornaments, and then here's that wallpaper. I try to keep the themes together, use the same images, not continuously over and over, but so that they tie in and it creates a cohesive. It's the adhesive or cohesive element, the binding to it all. And here's another one of those envelopes, same shape. And this one just says Merry Christmas, and it's the same background as one of the journal pages. And here are 2 corner tucks. They're pre-folded, and the reason why I did them like this is because you can glue this side down if you don't want these images and just want the coffee stain. Because what I did is I took a coffee stained piece of paper, cut it into a 4-inch square, folded it in half and inked it up, and then I scanned it into my scanner so that I can reproduce it over and over and over again. And I did print this on cardstock. This is just a journaling card, or whatever you want to do with it. Your ephemera, once it's yours. These 2 I designed this way to be fairly plain and stuff because I wanted these to be like belly bands. This could go across the page, and this would go from the top to the bottom, on the page. And as you see, this is an 8.5 by 11 sheet of paper. There will be room there for you to, so you won't be gluing off the edge of your paper. And then here's some more ephemera. There's a ticket with a sled, and the same little girls with the candle and the wreath. And then here's Santa Claus. Here's Santa Claus with a sack of toys, and the bunny rabbits again, and the bells card. And then here we get into a few fun little things. Here's a peppermint and a ornament, pardon me, I'm sorry. And a couple of gingerbread men. And we got our kitty and our puppy in the stockings. And then this is just a circle card. It says Merry Christmas on the inside. And here's some more goodies. I made 2 of these banners. You can use them with whatever you want. You could use them as a tuck. I'll probably add them again because they're about the right size, to add to the Patricia Viramontes style banners. And then we have the tickets, 3 tickets here. This one says Merry Christmas with poinsettias. This one says Season's Greetings. And this one says Joy. It's got the Santa. And this is an actual recipe page from a book. And this is for white fruitcake and dark fruitcake. And here's that Santa Claus. I just love this Santa Claus image. And this is that song, Jolly Old St. Nicholas. I think we all sang it in kindergarten. And then here's a song page called The Christmas Tree. And I put the snowmen decorating the Christmas tree, snowman, snow woman. And this says Christmas Polka. And then I just added some Christmas lamps to that. And here is a page. This is a postcard. Well, 2 postcards. Both have Christmas images on them and have been written on. And stamps. And then here's a receipt that I put the bunny image on. And then here again is another real recipe. It has a Christmas image in the background. It's called Christmas Plum Pudding. And this is a real recipe. So that's pretty much it. Let's see, we have, I think, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7 ephemera and embellishment sheets. And then there are 8 regular pages and 2 of the lined pages. And then there is the naughty and nice lists and the cover. So there's 19 pages altogether with this kit. And that brings us to the last part. I am looking for a few people to try this kit out for me for free. The only catch, I guess you could say, would be that I want you to be a YouTuber who makes videos so that you can post a video of your finished product and link it to my Etsy store so that people can see where to get the journal from. 5 people. The first 5 people who get a hold of me will be the first 5 people who get the journal for free. And then after it goes live on Etsy, because these first 5 people will get the first crack at this before anybody else gets to purchase it. But, and that's if I have 5 people who say that they want the journal kit, because if they don't, I'm not going to wait forever to put it on my Etsy shop, because it is November 3rd tonight. By the time this uploads, it might be November 4th. We all know how slow YouTube can load sometimes. So, yeah, that's pretty much it. I'd like 5 people to receive this journal kit for free. And in return, I ask that they post a video of the finished product that they come up with. After that, the kit is theirs to use as many times as they like from here on out. And yeah, that's pretty much it. So thanks for listening to me tonight, folks, and coming by and seeing what I have to offer. And I appreciate everybody who watches and for every like that I get and every comment. So thank you, and I will see you later. Bye.